Yeah. Hello and welcome to this game of Warno. Today we're playing Hippie against 5 Easy. But, you know, there are no easy matchups when you're playing TKS. We are on the good side of Black Forest, and yeah, we'll see. I mean, obviously we've got the problem with the AMX 10 RCs messing me up. And yeah, I need to rush Bravo, basically. I'm not going to bother with Charlie. And yeah, I could put one of these over here. Whatever, just put that on attack move. And we'll buy a fighter. I mean, I could literally get 2 of these for one of these. They're obviously worse, but... but they're not twice as bad. Well, that's debatable, actually. Yeah, anyway, we've got our own AMX 10 RCs. I forgot. It's been so long since I played this div, so we'll be fine. Ours aren't as good as his, but you know, he gets the upgraded variant. But you know, we are TKS when all's said and done. These have recon deployed, these have airborne deployed, so they're still going to get there first. And we'll get 2 of these, 2 of these, and an AA. Not that one. AA piece. This brings me to why I wanted to play... Did I say hi? This brings me to why I wanted to play TKS. So these can no longer be targeted by ATGMs. And so now I'm going to try and use them for anti-infantry fire support, which is something this division really lacks.
Bring us there, taxi.
So let's do something like that. Do I really need 2 of those? I'm not entirely sure. Don't have a glass of water with me. I suppose there's not time now. I'm very thirsty though. I don't want to keep him waiting, like. So, yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll back it up with a, you know, Feldjäger and a machine gun or something, and a Milan 2 or whatever, because we can put the Milan 2 like here. Yeah, that'd be good. But now because we need to defend our flanks, because he has the AMX 10 RCs, right? And that is going to be an issue. We'll get the mortar for the smoke. I didn't buy the fighter, and now I don't have points for it. This hasn't been passed properly. Oh, I've messed that up. And then fast move to here, and then walk into here. Because if you come down this road, they might shoot you with the race car. And then we'll get a EmpireCitizen B1 down on this side. And now, yeah, I'm not buying that fighter, am I? It's a problem, because if he opens fighter, then he's going to get both these Gazelle Hot 2s, and I won't really be able to do anything about it. Well, we'll just run the risk. And in the meantime, I need like a Heimat Jaeger here and a Heimat Jaeger here, because there would be better, because otherwise, you know, race cars everywhere. I don't know where they'll be coming from, but I gotta defend my flanks, right? Oh, these have security. Well, which road is he more likely to come down? Because I don't have anything here either. Suppose we could get rid of the machine gun here. Well, yeah, okay, just move it over to here. I sort of want a recon unit there, really. Well, I can't afford it. Gotta defend your flanks, bro.
Feuer und Bewegung.
I don't want him just
Wir können
zooming
beides.
down here with a
An dieser Koordinate
sort of
absitzen.
mech blobs killing everything.
Ich habe hier das Kommando.
Where did all the points go? Do you know what I mean? You used to be able to do this on the cheap, but I think these got a lot. Yeah, they're a lot more expensive than they used to be. I mean, they've got Panzerfaust 3 now, so it's like, do you need the green berets? Probably not. But let's say I get rid of the green berets. Well, what am I putting there? 2 of these, probably. Or 1 of these and a supply. Which is probably a good idea, actually. Let's do that. One of these and a supply. It's a shame. Still got 20 saved.
Logistikkommando steht zu Ihrer Verfügung.
Or I could get rid of the green berets. Get rid of the... Get rid of the green berets, get rid of 1 of the VLRAs, and then buy this. Which is just going to die anyway. But at least... Well, at least nothing. Let's just do what I was going to do the first time. We'll
An
put
dieser
this here,
Koordinate absitzen.
so we don't know what horrors await us. Look, have fun, thanks for waiting. I'm reaching for my glass of water. My glass of water, which isn't there. Oh wait, you said ready when you are. I could have used this opportunity. It only would have taken me a minute. Well, time for me to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joinerifying the channel. They get their names on the screen. They get the videos early. They don't get upset when the game starts lagging. Hello. And, you know, they're the ones paying my water bill. Because this is my only source of income at the moment. through a series of actions which are entirely my fault, I find myself unemployed and still trying to complete a full-time PhD. And, yeah, so I do appreciate the support. Yeah, please like the videos. It takes you 5 seconds. Could have done it already. Black Forest always takes ages to start, so got plenty of time to yap on. And maybe I'm going to have to cancel my RuneScape membership, you know. Found out what silver hawk boots were the other day. I was like, oh, why has everybody got this weird spinning thing around them? Yeah, turns out you get these boots, which let you train your agility for free. Well, not for free, in a sort of AFK-able manner. And I didn't know about that. Okay, so this is why we bought the fighter, so that we would see this before it got my Gazelle Hawk 2. Well, that's a shame, considering mine is the more expensive version of his. Costs 30 points more, it's supposed to be better, and it died. You know, you hate to see it, etc, etc. So I'm not particularly happy about that, to tell you the truth. Yeah.
Dran, drauf. Verstanden, sind unterwegs. Ende.
Ryan, get down. Un rouge en moins.
Just lucky, I guess.
Nebelgranaten laden.
Abgesessene.
Attention, Coco à proximité.
Einsatzbereit. Il est mort.
Répétez, contrôle.
How's he seeing that? This must just be a perspective thing, you know? To me, it looks like
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit.
I can't be spotted there.
Drauf, drüber.
He clearly has a different view of things. That's a bit painful.
Geben Sie uns einfach ein Ziel.
Alright, that's not great
Ja,
either.
Kommando-Mann.
Vous avez repéré des avions ennemis?
Oui, mon
That's a
commandant.
shame too.
Feind im Nahbereich.
And then I missed that, so it's gonna survive.
Pièce opérationnelle.
Oh, what can I say? Sometimes several bad things happen in a row. You've just got to be ready to cope with that. So, You know, I'm not noticing anybody over here, which is kind of interesting.
An alle
And,
Einheiten, Feind gesichtet. Geben Sie uns einfach ein Kamerad am Boden.
you know,
Sani!
so this is, I put this here so that I could get this in here.
Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann. Nebelgranaten laden.
That's okay, so he's got that coming around there now.
En avant! Doigt sur la gâchette! Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Did that here, really?
Wollen Sie mitfahren?
En arrière! Marsch, Pause! Überprüft Waffen und mobile Kamerad am Boden.
There we go, we got that minstrel at least.
Lauf schnell, Marsch!
Rather not have to deal with that,
Versorgung kann
to tell you the
eingeleitet
truth.
werden.
That's what that's shooting at. Right.
Vous avez repéré des avions ennemis?
En arrière! Sani!
Got some
Feind vernichtet.
air mobiles down here.
Infanterie, vorwärts, überall.
Ah, there we go. That was some luck on my end. His missed and mine hit, even though his is the upgrade. I'm pretty sure his accuracy is 5% higher. No, the accuracy is the same actually.
Bereit machen.
Even so,
Fünfte
Sani!
this is not good. What do I do? I am on the good side, right? It's worth noting.
Kein Kampf zu haben.
That's interesting, isn't it? Where's he going with that? Right there.
Ein im Vorfeld.
Weird.
Bereit machen. An alle, Funkeüberprüfung. On part à la... Ils nous ont pédés. Nous serons en avant.
Interesting. What? So he's got it right there.
Ready to attack, control.
He's just forgotten about it and left it in slightly the wrong place.
Je vous écoute.
Not great for him.
Kamerad am Boden. Sani!
En support.
Oh, that's annoying because I just bought this thing
Lege den
and
Sektor an.
now he's gonna see this. I don't know. I mean, well, we'll just sort of hope. I should have evac straight away. Really, that was a bit dumb of me, especially given that his first missile hit me there. Oh mate, he got me while he evacing. That was just bad luck, really. But you know, I shouldn't test the RNG because I'm not having a very lucky day, am I? So shouldn't be doing that.
Geben Sie uns einfach ein Ziel. À vos ordres.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
So yeah, that was stupid of me. As soon as I saw it, I should have evac'd it, but I was like, well, I should be all right. Well, that was a bit dumb, wasn't it? Because obviously, sometimes you get unlucky, and this was one of those times. So, you know,
On en prend plein la gueule.
what the heck happened to this guy? Oh, I see.
Carly, right up. Get in formation.
He could shoot me with his rocket launcher from there, could he?
Et écoutez le
2
chef.
shots, 2 hits. I don't know what to say. I feel like some of these trades aren't particularly going my way.
L'esprit fantassin n'existe plus. C'est un tort.
I feel like I'm being unlucky several times in a row here. You know, perhaps it's all in my head.
Carly,
I'm
an
not
alle.
convinced it is. That's dead. Doesn't react in time. Oh, okay. Well, we might survive. Interesting.
Quels sont les ordres? Alors, mes cailles, vous attendez quoi? Votre café au...
An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Okay, so he's brought Paparazzi now.
Ausweichen!
The chance of that hitting me there, though, is
Carly, right up.
pretty low.
Marsch, Pause.
Okay, man, that was close, wasn't it?
Viertelkommando steht zu Ihrer
Blimey, it's got 6 volley, hasn't it? Forgot about that.
An alle. Hubert, bouge-toi! Rüber.
Dans ta face, le concours. Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer. En support de la BIF.
Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz-Heckert.
Kamerad am Boden.
Okay.
Sani!
You will eventually push me out of here. I mean, we are playing TKS. I really wish I hadn't lost that that very nice piece of kit that I lost,
Zwei Arten
but
von Menschen.
I did.
Feuermission blenden.
And
Marsch, marsch.
it was my fault, really. I mean, he got a bit lucky with it, but I shouldn't have
An alle
pushed
Einheiten.
my luck,
Deckung,
basically.
Leutnant. Ausweichen.
That's really weird, he seems to know where it is. Right. I mean, he knows it's going to be in this corner, but he seemed to know exactly where it was that time. I mean, it's just routed now, so it's not really up to me what happens next.
Das habe ich auch schon schneller gesehen.
You're gonna unroute.
An dieser Koordinate
Supposed to be a
absitzen.
CV, but whatever.
Wen sollen wir mitnehmen?
Some commander you are.
Sabi.
Stellung halten. Im Laufschritt. Je vous écoute. Abgesessene Kampfweise.
So yeah, he's probably got a recon here, and that's how he saw me or something. I don't know.
Also so. Hit mir Morphium.
Yeah, I messed this up now because,
Feind gesichtet.
you know, given the side I'm on and everything, this is just gonna... It's just me fighting in the open against 5e, which
Heilung.
just isn't really gonna work out. So,
Geben Sie uns einfach einen Befehl.
this is our rounds.
Anhalten. Wir warten. Gebt mir Morphium. Gebt mir Morphium.
Oh, that's exciting.
Bien joué, les gars.
Fire. Smash them.
Did it miss? I think it missed. It had one shot, one opportunity, etc.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung.
Yeah, it missed twice. I mean, the second one he broke LOS, but you know, it's always bad news when something like that happens.
Ich wurde getroffen.
We stop here.
Melde Zug zur Stelle.
I need rounds for... I need to spend my bloody points for starters. That's a bit silly of me not to.
Brett. Von vorn nach hinten absitzen. Rundumsicherung.
And there he is.
Smash them.
And yeah, he will eventually see this, so we need to watch out for that.
Transportkommando bereit.
Get the low ones back as well. Yikes.
Lageinformation für uns.
Yeah, that's a very good bombing target, that is. Wow. Even killed the ones who weren't in the house. I need to buy Eyehawks and stuff. I'm not spending my points. A lot of it is because
En arrière.
I haven't played this div in a very long time, so I don't actually know what to buy. I'm not used to it, essentially, but...
Kontakt. Raketenscharf.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
Yeah, I don't know, my arty missed him again. I feel like I'm just getting really unlucky over and over and over again. I mean, maybe that's not the case. Maybe it's just the div I'm playing or
Ready to fire.
something like that, but I don't know, I really... I don't feel that way.
Ist es dort wirklich sicher?
Oui, mon commandant.
Because yeah, he will eventually take all that, because it's open ground and I'm PKS, so I'm not
Den
really...
Fahrer erwischt. Los, übernehmen.
He just always seems to know exactly where it is. Like, within this, he knows where it is. Like, that time it was definitely out of LOS, because this guy was back here, but... I don't know. Don't know what to say, really.
Anhalten. Wir warten.
I shouldn't have stacked those buildings like that, especially without the smoke, because it's very silly of me.
Ramassez vos pactages. On y va.
Now it's a case of, like, I need to fight over here, but I'm not really sure how to do that. Given that I lost the LGBT.
Compris.
And I'm against 5e.
Achtung, Kamerad am Boden. Sabi.
Yeah, so he's pushed me here, right, with this massive mech blob, and there's literally nothing I can do about that. My fire support's very bad, so
Another one bites
you've
the
got to
dust.
rely on, like, the, you know, the plane spam, but that doesn't really work against people who buy AA, which is my opponent. Air mobiles aren't very good, really. They're 10 men, but they don't have shock or anything, so
Stellung.
it's just like a normal squad. It's not got any advantages outside of that. This is dead.
Bereit.
Looks like it did some miss in there. 4 misses. What can you do? Just play a bit better. He gets his own Gazelle cannons, although they look like commandos. No, they're Gazelle cannons. This is 130 now, so can't afford it. I did want to use these. That was sort of the point
Gefechtsstand
of what we were trying to do today,
Feind
but
vernichtet. Je vois du mouvement. Soyez prêts. Fahrrad bereit.
I guess they're not in range. Okay, so that missed.
Melde Zug zur Stelle.
That one didn't.
Dran. Ah, endlich aufsitzen.
Achtung. Répétez, contrôle. Déplacement confirmé.
En arrière.
But yeah, I'm not spending my points, which is bad news.
Ich höre, Herr Haupt.
Oh yeah, I should have packed these up straight away. I wasn't fast enough. I knew when I saw it, I was like, I need to put those back in, but then I started looking at something else. My concentration just wasn't there, basically.
Harte auf Einsatzbefehl. Stopp.
Coco en flamme.
Rack, rack, aufladen.
Wir fahren los.
Hmm.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Logistikkommando
But
steht.
yeah, running out of smoke on the mortar was a pretty crucial mistake,
C'est trop
actually.
chaud, je décroche.
Die Karte nur kurz einordnen.
Oh, I see, they're actually out of rounds. And then they missed. We'll get there eventually. We'll get a lucky break. Something will work. Sooner or later. It's got to. Sooner or later.
Fahren Sie fort, dort kontrollieren.
Yeah, I should have swapped into
Verdammt, es hat mich
air spam sooner, I think. Looks like this didn't drop its missiles.
Flugabwehr bereit.
They're out of rounds.
Luftabwehr steht unter starkem Beschuss.
You know, I think this div's really bad, but somebody told me it was good because you can use the AA as direct fire support, and
Mettez-vous en formation.
I don't know, I haven't done a very good job of doing that, but I sort of get the impression that it doesn't work, to tell you the truth.
Stoppez le moteur.
But yeah, maybe I need more practice, I don't know.
Ready to fire.
Losing that early fighter engagement sort of messed me up, because, you know, this one fight has just been killing me all game, and
On attend les
a
ordres.
lot of that has to do
Wir
with the
haben
fact that
Feindkontakt.
I should have killed him at the start, but I didn't.
Encore un coréen. On recule. Feindkontakt. Raketen scharf. Adler 1 bereit.
But yeah, I do need some supply up for these fine gentlemen.
Abgesessene Kampfweise. Stellungswechsel.
Let's see how effective this is. My money is not.
Target
Money's on it not being particularly effective. Hey, we hit that. That's something at least.
Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse. En avant.
An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann.
But yeah, he's gonna park a CV in here now. I'm trying to shoot this, but it's this is reloading, and yeah, he's gonna get that in there.
Any target? Feind vernichtet.
So, oh yeah, I'm being shot by a race car.
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
I just can't see it. I've got the recon helo, but I guess it's out of LOS or something. I don't know.
Hubert, couche-toi.
Wir haben Feindkontakt. Ausgezeichnet.
It's a shame he killed all 4 of them there. I wonder if he'll vanish again. They made forest stealth better, so
Flügel gestutzt.
you know it gets harder. Oh man, and he got me with that.
Erschossen. Winchester.
Yeah, this is over, man.
Gib mir Morphium.
I'm not sure. I mean, I need more practice, but
Feind im Nahbereich.
literally best div in the game against one of the worst divs in my opinion. But
We've used up all our ammo, sir.
maybe it's not. Maybe I just need more practice. It doesn't feel like it. I mean, I definitely could use more practice, but it doesn't feel like that's why I lost.
Fahrzeug bereit.
It does not
Diese
feel like it at
Koordinate
all.
absitzen.
Maybe I should have used more of these. I didn't really use a lot of these, but I don't see how they work against, you know,
Wiederholen Sie.
tanks.
Control.
Tanks with auto cannons, because they've only got 1200 direct fire range, whereas,
Mobile Luftverteidigung bereit.
you know, the auto cannons are like 1500 meters, something like that.
Am Bell.
Volltreffer! Der hat jetzt Licht und Wärme im Cockpit.
But yeah, I should have swapped into
Störung feindlicher Einheit.
air spam a lot sooner, because that was sort of the point
Unterstützungskräfte.
of the div,
Auf erkannten Feind Feuererlaubnis.
Los, zieh den an.
of the idea behind
An alle Einheiten.
you know, how the div works regularly, but also how I've sort of built it here.
Leeren Zone! Weder Freund noch Feind. Lohnenden Sie Geschütz, halt!
Gib mir Morphium! Gib mir Morphium!
So, yeah. I could have bought all these earlier, for
Auf
example.
geht's, heiße Socken sind garantiert.
Nein, Winchester! Fliege zurück zum neuen Aufruf!
So I probably won't get it. You'll probably move again.
Muss abbrechen! 1, 4, 4! Danny!
Just not really getting any luck. Oh, I think I got it, actually. I think he forgot to move it.
Bewegung! Achtung! SEM auf Empfang!
Stop!
But yeah, this is a pretty horrifying matchup, really. Especially like with 5Es, because of the autocannons on the tanks. It's basically designed to kill trash divs, sort of what it's for. I didn't really expect that to hit. It's got very, very low accuracy. Although, you know, he missed twice, so, well, as did we.
Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht!
We get a third missile off. Okay. He hit us twice. Not sure, it must have been a separate arty piece that got me that other time, but...
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Okay, I mean, this should have hit by now.
9, 4! Das war die letzte Granate. So, aufgeklärt.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert.
Du heiß! Muss abbrechen!
Auftretenden Feind.
Sanitäter! Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich! Ich erstatte Meldung bei Ankunft.
Yeah, it was always going to be an uphill struggle. I don't know. I think there's something to it. Like I could have played it a lot better. I could have got the air out earlier, for example. You know, stuff like that. The real question is, you know, so like, can he?
Löwe hört.
It's like this is working. Right? Sort of.
Zu Befehl. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
I need to hit him,
Feindbeschuss!
but I can't. Can't hit him. I can't really fight his stuff in the open field. So I could have pushed this sooner, but you know, it's just sort of
Sie warten schon
a
auf
state of execution, really.
Führungsfahrzeug bereit. Ausweichen!
Like, I can't kill those AMX 30 B2s with basically anything I've got apart from the planes and the helicopters. And I've run out of the helicopters now.
Feind gesichtet!
Run out of these. And so all he's really got to do is just buy things and just put them in here, and then that's it, really. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna resign. I think I've made too many mistakes, and even though I've got a point lead, all he's got to do is just put a CV in here in his own time, really,
Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich!
and that'll be the end of it. So, yeah, I mean,
Neuer Befehl. Bewegung, aber erhöhte
it's
Aufmerksamkeit.
just a really bad div. I don't see what the all the fuss is about,
Befehl, Herr
really.
Hauptmann. Nebelgranaten laden.
Bleibt in Deckung!
Leeren Zone!
But yeah, I could have swapped into the air spam a bit sooner. I like grouping all the guys up here and running out of smoke. That was a bit dumb.
Wir auch.
Didn't really have to go that way.
Führen Sie uns, folgen Sie uns,
Etc.
oder gehen Sie aus dem Weg.
And that
Alles
this
unter Beschuss.
Beaufort's idea, which I was told all about, is
Ausweichen!
it's just not a good idea. It just doesn't work.
An alle Einheiten!
I mean, they're just not that good. You know, it's
Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen?
they're just not very good. The regular infantry beats them, so I suppose they've got the range advantage over regular infantry, but I don't know. I suppose if I played better, I would have won, but I certainly think that if I played his division, I could have played just as badly as I was playing now, and I could have won. So yeah, I'm supposed to be the better version of his plane, which is sort of what I was trying to get at before.
Je me tire des ailes.
Obviously that was just me flying over his AA, but
Loud and clear. Bullseye!
I don't know which one's which. Oh, that was a mistake. Or maybe not.
Bullseye! Ground control. Bereit zum Angriff.
Okay. One of them was an AA piece.
Feind im Nahbereich.
Yeah, that's game. I mean, I made too many mistakes. I think I did get quite unlucky, but I made too many mistakes as well.
Luftnahe Unterstützung
And
bereit.
if you play in such a bad division against such a good division, you better make sure you don't make any mistakes, or as few mistakes as possible. I made far too many. Yeah, I don't know. Losing that plane at the start, and then I took some really bad trades, but it's like this guy, he's really not good at the game, as you can see. He's played a lot of games though, and his rank's quite low. He's probably played 320 games as 5e. But yeah, like you'd expect a better performance from me, really. I think it's the div, but I will play another couple games as it and just see if it really is the div. I think it's the div. I'll see you around.